In the deep end of solitude in which I am immersed, my chest ache with a long-known thirst. As I walked through these silent fields, I concede that a lover's hunger is one that never leaves. Haunted by memories of the lost years of love, I felt that to seek happiness anywhere else but above, to be satisfied outside the love of which my soul has been shown, would be a betrayal of that love which my heart has known. Experiencing love had transferred me in ways I did not realize to satisfy its careless longings and set its unease aside. These fields vainfully try to wrestle my thoughts bit by bit from the girl from India who never ceased to occupy it. I am feeling more nostalgic today than the days before. My heart, it seems, is untethered and beyond my control. I observe nature as if it had a secret which it cannot reveal, a secret I sought that would hasten the wounds to heal. It is rare, it seems, to find a human, and even rarer to find a lover, that can remain in love and its blissful shower without being struck by sudden and misjudged solitude, without being haunted by memories of love's colorful hues, the breathless evenings and the passionate nights, the stolen moments of desire which our sweet love excites, the tender touch that pleased our souls and our hearts condone, buzzed in my head like a wasp's nest that is being stoned. My chest ache with a known thirst that runs deep in my soul. My heart, it seems, is untethered and something beyond my control. Haunted by memories of the lost years of love, I felt that to seek happiness anywhere else but above, to be satisfied outside the love of which my soul has shown, would be a betrayal of the love my heart has known. It is rare, it seems, for a lover to remain in love's colorful hues without being struck by sudden and misjudged solitude. It settles my mind, this place that holds memories from long ago, as it naively offers me the reminiscences I hunger most to know, memories that lives but hidden in the lightless crevices of my mind. But the fields threw light and made them bright for me to find, and with each breath of air her magic flows and fills my being. My body grow weaker, my heart yearns for her without disagreeing. This quiet place is covered with the black fabric of the night. The half-moon slowly shifted its position as it notices my plight. I can hear the magic of the night wind as it whispers her name. I can feel her eyes dug into my deepest recesses as if it a flame, illuminating my greatest weaknesses without feeling ashamed. My finger twitch as if to tuck a stray hair behind her ears again. I focused all my subliminal energies, and through my breath I released the wailing of my soul to be carried by the wind of death, hoping that it finds her compassionate heart, that the currents of my thoughts delivers the extent of my hurt, and that she sends her thoughts on the headwinds of her love to me, and undo the knotted fear that my own heart sees. It unsettles my mind, this place that holds memories from long ago. I can hear the magic of the night wind as it whispers her name. I focused all my mental energies, and through my narrow breath released the morning of my soul to be carried by the wings of death, hoping that the tides of my thoughts finds her compassionate soul, and that she sends the currents of her love to my heart's console. In trying to decipher the mystery that this restless life has been, I am pressed by the weight of not knowing the truth of my being, and so I fell asleep and was overtaken by a dream like it was real. My mind detached itself from my body and drifted away at will. As if I was given a fresh pair of eyes, the vision of a child's eyes, I saw a world full of innocence and goodness which I didn't recognize. My past became hidden, troubles wither and disappeared from view. On the wheel of love, all the colors were bright, Everything was anew. My mind drifted in the maze of the dream, through the veil I see, to the next birth where the girl from India was waiting for me. I was pleased to be next to her, to touch her face and her hair, to hold her hands and feel her fingers brush over my wounds with care. My mind recoiled onto itself as I contemplated on the hurt and strife and the solitude that has changed us as we set our path on the next life. We were cured from the longing to control the outcome of things, cleansed from the need to impose our will and the ego that clings. Purged of anger, we shed our baggage and ditched our greed, eager to please each other. We were happy with the little things indeed, as if we had evolved on the journey from pain and grief to wisdom, and it was time that we allowed the flowering of our souls to blossom. In trying to decipher the mystery that this restless life has been, I am pressed by the weight of not knowing the truth of my being. My mind drifted in the maze of the dream, through the veil I flee, to the next birth where the girl from India was lovingly waiting for me.